evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Phyllis Smith. A murder suspect charged in the death of Gretchen Fleming is headed back to face those charges. Preston Pierce waived his extradition hearing last week, giving up his right to fight his return to Parkersburg. Court documents show Pierce signed that waiver on May 28th. Pierce was arrested in Buncombe County, North Carolina on May 15th after spending years traveling following Fleming's disappearance. Fleming was last seen leaving the My Way Lounge in Parkersburg in December 2022. Human remains discovered in Wirt County in September of last year were later identified as hers. Parkersburg police say Pierce will be returned to the city, but a date has not been set. Pierce faces 4 charges: first-degree murder, felony murder, kidnapping, and concealment of a deceased body. Turning to the weather now, meteorologist